Security Now Illustrated by AskMisterWizard.com, illustrating concepts, mechanisms, and algorithms from the amazing Security Now podcast by Steve Gibson and Leo LaPorte. Episode 17, PPTP and IPSEC VPN Technology. This is segment 5, a summary and a look forward. To set the scene for this final segment of Security Now Illustrated episode 17, let's return to our familiar location in the coffee shop offering free, unencrypted, public Wi-Fi access to the internet. As in the other segments of this episode, we'll assume that we have a VPN router with VPN server software at our house, and we want to establish an encrypted tunnel into our home LAN for protection against others in the coffee shop. From there, we can either use the computers in our house, or we can double back into the worldwide internet as if we were at home not using Wi-Fi. Sounds great, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's another problem area. Many governments, corporations, institutions, and some ISPs really dislike VPNs, and they can block them.
Now, the other problem is, and this is why I haven't pursued this all the way, is it turns out that ISPs or hotels can be...
Tell me they block the port?
Yes. That's the problem with this failing the Holy Grail solution also, is aside from needing to buy additional software, because you're using standard IPSEC or point-to-point tunneling protocol ports, 1723, 1701, 500, those could be administratively blocked if for whatever reason someone didn't want you to be using VPN within or through their network.
Do you think they're commonly blocked? Is that...
Yes. And in fact, I know that they are because I've run across sites which are trying to offer this as a service, and they say, well, if PPTP doesn't work, try using IPSEC, hopefully one or the other will. For example, maybe somebody wanted to VPN from their corporate environment to their home to get a file or to check up on their systems there or something. They might well find that their corporate firewall is blocking outbound VPN connections, even while allowing incoming VPN connections from people that were outside the corporation coming in. As a corporate policy, they might be really locked down.
Sometimes, VPN problems can best be solved by subscribing to a commercial VPN service somewhere else on the worldwide internet, instead of buying and managing our own VPN server. Steve and Leo mentioned several such services, each associated with various advantages and disadvantages. Let's join that conversation for a moment as they discuss one such option named publicvpn.com.
And it uses SSL, so it's unlikely to be blocked.
No, it uses, and that's why, again, it's probably not a great solution for someone traveling a lot, because it does use the standard PPTP and L2TP, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So, but, it's there, and we've talked about it before, so I wanted to, wrap that up when we were specifically talking about it.
There's another one called Hotspot VPN that Michael Sazra likes. How about that one?
These people are an SSL-based VPN, but I haven't yet finished my dialogue with this guy to figure out exactly what it is they're doing. Okay. So,
no endorsement yet, but we're looking at it. Yeah,
no endorsement yet, but we'll come back to it.
Conclusions? Since this classic Security Now episode was recorded back in 2005, some of the resistance to VPNs has diminished, and we've benefited from increased standardization. VPNs based on SSL technology have become increasingly popular, solving some of these problems. All of the principles Steve discussed in this classic Security Now episode are, however, still relevant, timely, and important. To see the other segments and related resources for this episode, please join us at AskMisterWizard.com. Select Security Now from the prominent section index at the top of the homepage. Choose an episode from the index at the bottom, and then select a segment from the resulting page. The original audio-only version of this podcast can be found on the Gibson Research Corporation site at grc.com/securitynow. This clip illustrates some of the highlights from that show. This video clip comes from a large collection of related clips. All are indexed and easy to find at www.askmisterwizard.com, along with related items, text articles, illustrations, and forums. Please visit us today. We appreciate your support. Thank you.